Hello students, welcome back to my today's class. Hope you all will be perfect. Students, today I am going to take chapter 7, that is packing, of your class 9th English textbook Beehive, which has been written by Jerome K. Jerome, who was an English writer and humorist, best known for the comic travelogue Three Men in a Boat. Now let's go through the introduction part of this chapter. This story is an extract taken from Three Men in a Boat by Jerome K. Jerome. This is a very famous novel. Here Jerome is the narrator himself and writes about the experience he has while his friends decide to start packing, as they have planned to go on a journey, and for that here the packing session is there. Further, it takes us on a hilarious ride about three adults who struggle to do a basic thing as packing. So this has been the short introduction of the chapter. Let's go to the summary of it, but before that let's go through some selected keywords. So here the first word that we have is uncanny, which means strange or weird. The next word that we have is superintend, that means supervise or manage. We have loll on the sofa, which means to recline or lean in a relaxed manner, that is loll on the sofa. Then strapped it, which means closed it, you can say strapped the zip of this bag. Then we have misery, which means distress. You can also say calamity or woe. Then hunt means search. We have rummaged means searched in a hurried or careless way, that is called rummaged. Chaos means confusion. The next word we have is trod on, which means stepped on. Then scrape, which means drag or pull something. Then the next word that we have is stumble, which means to fall quickly and without control. So these were some of the selected keywords of this chapter. Now let's move on to the summary of this. As Jerome, Harris and George are ready to set out on a journey, they started packing for it. Being the narrator, Jerome described how the packing experience went. We see that Jerome is quite confident with his packing skills, as he handles it all alone, while in reality he wishes to simply supervise the packing session while making his friends do the work under him. The narrator hated other people relaxing while he was working. However, the narrator started packing and soon finished it. But Harris told him that he had not packed the boots in. He opened the bag and packed the boots in. Then when he was going to close it, an idea came to him. He was not sure whether he had packed his toothbrush. So he unpacked the bag and took everything out, and hardly he could find his toothbrush. He repacked once more. Now George asked him if he had packed the soap. He decided not to do the packing again, as by now he got so much irritated. But he found that he had packed his tobacco pouch in it. So he reopened the bag and repacked it. Now he noticed that he has packed his spectacles inside, and he had to open the bag again. Jerome was able to complete the packing at 10:05 p.m. Now, George and Harry said that they were not satisfied with the packing done by the author, so they decided to do it themselves. But they created chaos while packing things. They started packing with breaking a cup. Then Harris packed the strawberry jam on top of a tomato and squashed it. They put things and could not find when they wanted. Thus, they packed so many other things in complete disorder. However, after much chaos, they try to put things back in order. But at the same time, their pet dog named Montmorency worsens things. The dog sits on things meant to be packed and puts his leg into the jam, disorganized the teaspoons and hampered the lemons. After uncountable obstacles and tremendous effort, finally the packing was done at 12:50 at night. After a tiring packing session, they decide the time to get up at 6:30 a.m. next morning, and then they go off to sleep. So students, now what do you learn in this chapter? What was the learning point here? Here we learn that how packing can be a tedious task if not done correctly. Every task requires concentration and deftness. The another message that we get here, that if we have a pet, it should be well trained. So this is for now. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.